this week is going to be a good week. It's going to be a good week, and we're going to start off Monday strong. We're going to clean everything. We're going to change my sheets, even though I'm not going to be in my room like literally at all this week. So it's for really next week when I go back to uni and when I have a nice clean space. Well, I need to make sure it's clean because I need to pack a lot of bags this week because I'm going on a lot of adventures. But I'm going to start with cleaning my desk and then starting some planning because we need to plan extensively so things can go well. Also, I found these random prompts. I'm just chucking them in the bin. No, I'm also feeling like I want to literally get rid of everything. I want to declutter. I'm so sick. I need to get rid of things. Like, guys, this thing is disgusting. I've had this for years. And what is this? Look, it just needs to go. This was such a nice journal. So I got a bit sidetracked and started clearing things out of my desk. So I cleared like this much stuff, but I can't do too much because I am at my very core someone who is like, I need to keep this. So I need to just slowly get rid of things because otherwise, like, I was just feeling, I learned this term, right, in that book, Summer Romance. It's basically where you get to a certain point of like decluttering where you just get so burnt out, so you just want to chuck out every single thing. That's how I feel right now. And even though I feel like perhaps it's like what I should do, I'm just like, hang on, let's just pause for a second. So I've already filled up like so much of this bag, which I'm happy about. I'm gonna just, now I need to like clean like my clothes. This is just this giant pile that I need to like sort out. I will do these piles on the weekend, maybe, I don't know. I'll do them later, but right now I've at least sorted my washing. So I'm at tafe because I have to go in for like this thing. It's actually really nice here. Like, obviously I've never been because I do it online, but it is quite nice. Like, the sun's like really pretty and everything, but I'm scared, and I somehow found it here. Almost did get killed by a truck, but it was the car in front of me's stupid fault. Okay, future me here. Let me explain, because I get a little bit dramatic, and also this has only ever happened one other time. I don't know why I was like, why does this always happen? It doesn't, okay? It doesn't. Let me explain, because honestly, it was not the truck's fault. Well, I mean, okay, let me explain. Okay, so 2 lanes, right? Left lane, right lane. Right lane is typically, well, it's to keep left unless overtaking, indicating the right lane is there to like go around people, whatever. I am stuck behind this car for such a long time, and he is going so slow. He's so annoying, and we get to this part, right, because there's a lights, and I'm the last car to get through. I'm the last car to get through. The truck next to me, he goes through. Realistically, the truck should have stopped. Like, if I made it, he really should have stopped. Like, but also when I used to catch the bus after school, my bus, he was in the truck. He would just go through the red light. He would go through the light would be green, it would go red, and he would just go straight through it. I don't know, that, whatever. Anyways, I am like to myself, this car is in the right lane, and they are not. They're going 20 under. They're going 20 under. I'm going to overtake them, right? Because I'm so sick of it. I then look and I'm like, okay, the truck is gaining. Okay, I'm back. I ran out of storage, so I'm going to make this really quick. Essentially, I was like, I'm going to overtake this car, but I can see the truck in the distance and it's gaining. And I'm like, you know what? I will just wait until it goes in front and then I'll get behind it. That is my plan, right? So I'm stuck behind this car and the truck goes past, and I wasn't alarmed because I'm like, well, the truck can see that I'm also there. Now, the truck gets to the point where, and this is a massive truck, okay? This is a gigantic truck. Let me preface this. This truck is one of those giant like Mac ones, and it's so long. When I get to what I get to, I will explain, right? So then the car that I'm stuck behind in the truck, they're going the same. So they're going like this. Now I'm trapped behind this car, and this car, he's not going faster. He is going 20 under. Let me reiterate, it is 80. It is 80. He's going 60. We're about to be 110. Well, 100 for me, obviously, because I can't speed. Yeah, I ran out of storage again. But anyways, I'm getting kind of annoyed when all of a sudden I notice that this truck, it puts its blinker on. And I'm like, okay, well, there's no one behind me. Remember I said I was the last car to get through the lights? There is no one behind me. There's no one in the right lane, no one in the left lane. Like, I'm literally trapped behind this car and I can't go around them because I saw the truck in the distance, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to let them go. And they were like, enough that I'm like, well, I don't want to just like pull out. Whatever, okay? Whatever. The point is, I'm stuck behind this car. And then the truck puts on the blinker. And I'm like, surely not gonna. And then all of a sudden this truck starts going, and I'm like, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. And that's when I started beeping, and the man in front of me was like looking around so obliviously, and he knew me, and I'm just like, but the truck, it would have seen me when it was going up. Like, it would have seen me, so I don't know. And then the truck started screeching, and I was just like, realistically, I should have just gone around this car, like, so many kilometers back, and I just didn't, because I was like, well, first of all, I couldn't, because it was actually illegal for me to overtake them. You know, I was like, I'm literally trapped behind them. I'm trapped behind them, and I don't know what to do. And yeah, but the truck, so then that's what happened. And in the truck, it started screeching, and it sounded like maybe they put their horn on, I don't know. But essentially then what happened was, the car finally in front of me, he finally went up a little bit, and this truck went in behind me. And then it was just very stressful, because I'm already scared of trucks to begin with, and it's just like an entire situation. So that's what happened, that's what occurred, and essentially that is why I'm in the right. But I wanted to explain this, because I feel like if I don't, people could be like, well, you're probably just a bad driver. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And also, I always let those things merge in front. If I am like, and like I said, if I had put on the brakes by the time they put on their blinker, I'm like, I would have been hit. There was no way. They put on the blinker and started veering, and if I stopped, because the truck was so long, the side of the truck would have got me. So I was like in a lose-lose situation here. But I always let the things merge. So if I'm kind of like halfway or like a bit up, and they then put on their blinker, I will slow down. I will slow down and let them get in front. That is what I do, right? Because, you know, it's just, you got to let people merge, whatever. I just wanted to explain, okay? And my storage has gone again, so I'm really annoyed, but I just wanted to explain. Okay. Because, I don't know, for whatever reason, the car just needed to, like, move forward, because there was, like, 3 car spaces in front of them, and they were not going. Literally, go. I had to beep at them. I was like, go! This truck next to me is trying to merge. I'm about to get, like, shoved into the guardrail, because, not the guardrail, but, like, the thing in the middle, the concrete pylon thing, because, first of all, I'm behind, right, I'm like, can you go forward? And so my friend was always asking me, don't be scared of trucks, like, they have sensors. The truck was just wanting to merge over, and there was no one behind me. So I'm like, why do they do this? Go behind me. Like, I literally had to beep at them, because I was like, whatever. And then the truck then started, like, screeching. It was like an entire mess. And then the car in front of me, the dude in front, I had a problem with him the entire drive, because he was such a bad driver. And he was just like a little meerkat, like go. Like, anyways, I'm getting really mad because I have really intense road rage. So I left my charger at my friend's house. So I was supposed to go there and then come here, but it would have, like, added, like, an extra half an hour onto my thing, and I was nervous that I was going to get here and not know where I'm going. However, I think I do, because I can see a building, and my building is, I think, near it, but I'm scared, and I think I just saw a kookaburra. Yeah, there's a kookaburra right above me. I don't know if you can see it there, but can you see the tail? Bird? Don't sit. Birds scare me. Anyway, it's really nice here, actually. Will I get murdered walking out? Anyways, it's like kind of, yeah, where I've kind of parked, there's heaps of car spaces. Uni could absolutely never. The uni car park could never. There's like maybe like a million spots, and I didn't even have to try. I pulled in and I saw a spot, and I quickly like ushered in there, because like, oh, I'm not gonna get a spot. And then I looked around, I was like, hang on a second. Oh, I mean, I guess like it's a kind of bit later in the day, but like still, I don't care. Uni could still never. Even at this time, and there's still heaps of, like, not in, like, wherever I am. And I think this is the main car park. I don't know, but I don't know when I'm gonna start walking. I'll put it in my maps. I'm a little bit scared. They have a cafeteria here. Wait, I did actually know that. They have a cafeteria here. I feel nervous, though, because, you know, I'm severely behind. So basically, the whole reason why I need to go to this thing anyways is because the next course thing is, like, locked until you go here, like, until you go, it was a Teams meeting, didn't go to it, but the module is locked until you basically get approved, and you have to go to, like, some meeting. So I guess is it. How is it going to be 2.5 hours? 2.5 hours. So I'll be coming out at like 8:30. Will I die? I don't know. But I got my pajamas. Oh, I gotta take my pajamas out of my uni bag, actually, because I'm not going home tonight. And I'm also then going to work. I'm not going home. I'm not gonna be home until like Friday night. A holiday away. I don't know when I should start walking up there, but I'm a bit scared. Anyways, yeah, I'm behind. Oh, the cafeteria light's turned on. Oh, that's creepy. And like, I've seen like 2 people walking by. Like, that's it. Like, I'm a little bit alarmed. It's like, where is everyone? I wonder if they wonder who I'm talking to. I'll just, you know, I'm pretending I'm on FaceTime right now. We're on FaceTime. But yeah, I'm scared that they're going to be like, oh, no, you actually cannot be approved because you're behind the other ones. But I have thought about that, right? And there's still like 2 more sessions after this. But both sessions, they were like over the Teams meeting thing. I'm like, I don't know how to work that. I'd rather just go in person so I can like just get it over and done with rather than Teams meeting. So hypothetically, if they're like, actually, yeah, fun fact, even though you came here, your module's still going to be locked until you've done all the other stuff. That's fine, because I can just go to the other 2 or go to one of the other 2 So I have to just make sure I do it then. But this week is a week of catch up. I'm catching up on uni. I'm catching up on TAFE. I am catching up on these weekly vlogs. I'm catching up on these weekly vlogs as well. So I'm catching up on all of it. But yeah, if it's dark, I'll update you if I get kidnapped when I walk here. Anyways, I didn't even go get my charger. I think I was talking about that. I didn't even go get my charger because I was nervous I wasn't gonna have enough time. But like, I think I'm like right where I need to be. Just randomly. Oh, actually, there is a few mosquitoes trying to get in the car. So I suppose in that sense, it is like uni. Guys, I don't know what to do. The birds are fighting outside and I don't know when I should go and I don't know what time I should go and I don't know when I should leave because it doesn't look very far away, but like what if deceptively it is far away and I feel sick and I don't know what to do. So slay. Do you guys see him? See, I told you. There's a kookaburra there. Wait, I'm actually so scared. I can see a magpie where I think I need to walk. They're gonna swoop me because it's magpie swooping season. The other day I literally saw a magpie swoop this man and I'm so scared. I'm so scared. He's just waddling right now, but I know for a fact as soon as I get out of this car, his little laser beam eyes are gonna track onto me. This is terrible. This is terrible. I feel sick. I feel sick to my stomach. Guys, you can hardly see me. It is in fact 5:35 in the morning. Hang on, pause. So, did I tell you about my charger saga? So basically I left my charger at my friend's house. It's an entire thing. When I had to do my assignment, I had to borrow like my brother's charger, whatever. I need my charger because I'm going to my grandparents' house and like I can't just like steal my brother's charger because like he also needs it. So basically yesterday before TAFE, I was gonna go get my charger, but I didn't factor in the fact that it was peak hour because I do a lot of driving like not in peak hour just because like that's just like naturally like what happens. I don't know, okay, whatever. So I was going, but then it was gonna add an extra, and my level of road rage was so like intense. Like it was so intense yesterday. I was like, you know what, I'm not getting my charger before TAFE. I'm just gonna go to TAFE, do my thing, and then I was like, okay, well, you know what, after TAFE I'm gonna get my charger. And then I was like, it's gonna just add on so much extra time that like there is no way I can go get my charger. And like, because I was staying with a different friend last night, so I'm like, there's no way I can like go there, get my charger and then go. It's just like gonna add like so much extra time. So then I messaged her and I was like, how do you feel if like today like I get my charger at like 5 in the morning? Because my friend wakes up at like, I don't know, he has work at 5, so we have to leave very early. Sometimes I don't even be going to sleep at all. The point of the matter is that I finally have my charger because I got it this morning. And yeah, it's 5:37. I work at, because, okay, the whole point is I had to get it at some point is because I have work at 7, all right? And I'm, after work, when I finish today at 5:30, I'm going immediately to my grandparents' house. Immediately, I'm not detouring my, that's gonna add like, probably like an extra like 10 hours onto my thing. I just needed this charger. I shouldn't have never forgotten it. I swear I did not forget it. I vividly remember like, and I think it was like last week, I was like sorting things out in my car, like sorting things out in my boot. I swear I remember my charger being there, which I was so confused why I couldn't find it. Whatever, the point is I have it and I'm back home, and so I'm gonna like eat breakfast and chill and then leave in like an hour. Because it's like, what, 5:38 now? And then I'll leave in like an hour and then go. So that's my plan. Wonderful. You can respond to me. So if you click on it, yeah.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
It's an emoji. It moves. I'm going to start a book called Blood on Her Tongue. It's a book about a girl's sister who is like acting all strange, peculiar, because she's been like, I don't know, something's just not right. Something supernatural, and apparently it's like really gory and everything. So I'm going to start that and then read it until I go to sleep. Guys, it's sunny. I love that it's sunny, and I'm holding my hand here because of what is on my head. It's not a pimple, because trust me when I say I tried to get rid of it. Do you see that? Oh my god, what is... Anyways. This is my iced coffee. What if I just sit like this? So let's talk about yesterday. So yesterday I had a really nice day with my grandma. We went we did like some errands, we did like some groceries, and we also did some shopping. So I'll show you some of the things that we got. I only wanted one thing, right? So I needed some, well, I wasn't gonna get anything, but I got some earrings because I've lost like my earrings that I can wear safely. My grandma said that I can't put these in until she disinfects them, but she's not here right now and I don't know if she can be back by the time I need to go. But I got these cute little stars because it matches my nose piercing, and also I am gonna be taking it out soon because netball is about to be over. Well, technically netball is over. Now it's like all semi-finals, so I'm not playing this week because it's the minor semi-finals, but I'm in the major ones. And then I got these like little hoops here. So those are my earrings haul. And then I looked at the book section. I did, and like that was, I saw Catabatus by R.F. Wong. You know what, I was saying that book wrong so bad. Every time I said that book, I think I said it wrong. I thought, you know what, I want to buy something. I was in the book section, and then I saw these coloring books. So we have this one, right? It's called Spooky Moments. I bet I already bought this. I don't think I bought this. Do you remember? Because I did that witch one. Although I can't even do any colouring because I just feel guilty thinking about all the uni and TAFE stuff I need to be doing. And that's the thing. So I got this, and then I also got this one as well. It's just like a whole bunch of like cute little things. I'm actually going to sit outside in the sun for a bit because I need it, and then I'm gonna scour to see if my grandma has any like concealer that I can use, because I actually can't look at it. I actually can't. Like, what even is it? And like, why is it so obvious? I feel sick of men. I'm sick of men. That's what I'm sick of. No, I'm also sick of myself, because like, what do you mean? So yesterday is like my day off. I spent a very nice day with my grandma, and then I get back home and I do nothing. And I'm supposed to be catching up on so many things and getting ahead on my assignments and doing my TAFE assignments, because like I said on Monday, that class was actually very motivating. So I feel a bit like uneasy with myself. So depending on what I do tonight, I don't know. I'm either gonna go home tonight, or I'm gonna go to a friend's house like after work. I don't know, but regardless, so I finish at 9. So even if I do just go home normally, I don't know how much I'll even productively get done. I need to like actually write to-do lists for myself and be like, this is what I need to do, but then I don't like doing that because then I don't have to do it. Does that make any sense? So that's fun, that's whatever. No, it's not. That's it. I'm going to make a to-do list like right now of like the things I specifically need to do, because I'm pretty sure I start like all my assignments are coming back next week. I think I have 2 assignments due just next week on Friday. Why is everything due on a Friday? Has everything just now been collectively decided that like everything needs to be due on a Friday now? Like, what do you mean? Like, Sunday is so much better. Although, however, I will admit, sometimes once I get the assignment done and I go to sleep and I wake up and it's the weekend and I don't have like 50 million things due on Sunday, I do feel relieved. And it does make me do more things during the week, because I don't want to, like, it's not going to be feasible because I won't be able to get anything done. From finishing at 5:30 on a Friday, that is not like enough time in midnight to get like all the things done. It's not. So I'm going to now, yes, make my to-do list, but I just wanted to show you some of the things. Number 1 thing on the to-do list, get some concealer. Oh my god. Okay, don't get me wrong, it's still bad, but it looks better. Now I'm going to go outside and sit in the sun and just enjoy that. Okay, so this is my outfit. I'm wearing this black thing and then this like really long black skirt, and I feel like I'm giving like witch vibes. Okay, so today's actually the first Saturday where I don't have like netball or work, because for netball it's the minor semi-finals, which is 3 versus 4, and next week is the major semi-finals, which is 1 versus 2, and I'm in the major semi-finals, which, not gonna lie, like I was so surprised about. I don't know, I just, because I'm not like invested. Like when I used to play netball, like I was so obsessed with the leaderboard and the rounds and who got what against who, and I literally just forgot that like I was even like that, and I would just like but I don't know, it's kind of like more peaceful because I just like show up to games and play, whereas I think when I would like obsessively look at it, I'd be like, oh, this is a team that is gonna be like, it's gonna be like hard to beat them or like whatever, whereas now it's just like you just do it, you know. Okay, what the fuck is that? Anyway, so I think I'm gonna do like a little bit of makeup. I'm going shopping with my friend because where's my thing? I'm gonna do some makeup because I don't know, I wasn't gonna do any makeup, but I'm gonna put on a jacket, I think, because it's kind of cold. I just think I'm leaving my full makeup because I don't want to, because I'll be doing like my full thing obviously tonight. Like, why would I do like my full proper makeup? I'm gonna be burnt out by the time I get to it. Okay, anyways, but yeah, I'm going shopping because I haven't gone shopping in like a long time, and I don't really have like, I keep re-wearing like the same outfits. Like the only clothes I wear are literally like my work clothes. I want new clothes, especially like going out clothes, because I'm just like re-wearing the same things, which like it's fine, but like I'm getting sick of them. I'm getting sick of it, and I want to, because I also want to buy some like new things. I need new hoop earrings because my ones are kind of like rusted. I did buy some like little ones, but I want like my going out hoops, like I need to buy new ones of them, because obviously like I got them from Levi's, so they're so cheap, and obviously yeah, this one is the black one, this one. Do I even want to even do bronzer? You know what, no, I'm not. This is gonna be like the worst makeup ever, and it's so windy outside. I'm not playing netball in this actually. I mean, I'm not a shooter, so I don't like, it doesn't really affect my shooting ability because I don't play shooter or GA. But I don't know. What was I getting at? Yeah, I mean, my lips are like so red because of the wind, and like I've hardly been outside, but like they're so like wind chapped, and I'm like, what is going on there? So yeah, I think let's put on a bit of concealer, a bit of like blush. I'm gonna put on a tiny bit of mascara, and like that's it. I'm not doing anything. Like normally if I do like a little bit of makeup, I still put on like my lip gloss, I still put on eyeliner, I still put on bronzer, like I still put on all that. Like I'm not doing all that because like I don't care. I actually have a few things I need this over this weekend. I need to submit my tape assignment, the one that I've like started and I couldn't do. You know what? Like, what is this? I need to do my tape assignment. Why did my makeup mess up like that? Like, what is going on? Guys, I'm gonna crash out. This is my problem. I do that, and then I have an assignment that's due on Monday, and I didn't even realize it was due on Monday until it like came up on my canvas, and I was like, hang on a second, what do you mean? So that's like a 10-minute video. It's like 5 seconds. I'm gonna do 200 words for each section, and then just speak fast, I guess, or speak slow depending on like how much. But I feel like 200 words for like each section is like fine, depending on like, unless I really look at it, because I haven't really looked at it properly. But I'll do that, and then I need to like, oh yes, I need to like bring my calendar. Like guys, I have a Taylor Swift calendar. What are we in? This is August. This is what the picture was for August. Anyways, I'm taking this. I need to bring my calendar so I can write out everything I'm due in September and October. This is the September one. And this is my blank canvas. But I need to take this so I can actually write down like what exactly like I need to do. So I'm not actually putting anything on my bottom lashes, I don't think, because I'm not having an incident. But I'm gonna leave soon, go shopping, and then I think maybe when I get back from shopping, like I'll do a little bit, and then it'll be like my reward is like going out. Not me filming a video right now. And someone asked me when I'm posting a video. Let me see, give me a second. Okay, I just responded. That's actually the nicest thing anyone's actually said. No, I can't cry. I'm putting on mascara. I forgot what I was saying. I actually forgot what I was saying. But okay, looks like also I'm, in addition to my tape assignment and my uni assignment, I'm going to be posting a video. No, I was actually thinking of doing it. Like, it's a video that I've literally got like 5 minutes left to edit. I can't do it. And I also have already put in like all my other like weekly vlogs into my editing thing. Wonderful. It just looks like I've got like a black eye, like I've ran into something. You know what? I look less dead. So that's all that matters. Like, I have just like hardly any blush now that I'm looking at it. Okay, I don't care. Time for me to like transfer myself to my car. Also, that's my Halloween costume. I need to bring it to my friend so she can help me put it on because it's like a corset, like it's the Pennywise one, it's the corset, and I'm just like, oh, it is very small. So I don't know, I don't know how to put on a corset, and I looked up, you're supposed to do the front first and the back, but like the back's already done up, so then I tried to shut the front would not shut up. So guys, it is so windy, I'm not even kidding. I'm so glad I'm not playing netball. Do you hear that? Well, let's venture into the wilderness, I guess. Why am I a tourist? Because my other one's dirty. And this lasted me 3 years. There's still some in there. It's just the top is ruined.
Last one. No, just one more. Come on, please.